FTX, the cryptocurrency exchange founded by 30-year-old Sam Bankman-Fried, has officially commenced Chapter 11 bankruptcy proceedings in the US, which includes the FTX.com, FTX US, Alameda Research, and approximately 130 additional affiliated companies have all filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy proceedings, according to an official press release. Ledger X LLC, FTX Digital Markets Limited, FTX Australia, and FTX Express Pay Limited have not been included in the filing. CEO and founder Sam Bankman-Fried also resigned from his role but will assist in an orderly transition. John Ray III is the new CEO, that's what the company has hinted. The FTX group has valuable assets that can only be effectively administered in an organized joint process, said Ray, adding that he and his team would conduct the proceedings for all the parties affected by the FTX collapse with diligence. So according to a report by Decrypt. According to a report from the US Securities and Exchange Commission, John Ray III is registered for insider trading charges. The name John Ray III is registered with the charges on account of lack of financial disclosure while being in responsible positions. Meanwhile, Sam Bankman-Fried once again apologized in his Twitter thread and mentioned about the FTX Group Chapter 11 proceedings in the US. The development comes hours after Tron founder Justin Sun said he is prepared to pump in billions to rescue FTX after due diligence. So market participants believe, just like Binance CEO, which is CZ, Justin Sun looked at FTX books and came to the conclusion that FTX is beyond help. Meanwhile, cryptocurrency exposed equities plunged earlier Friday, revising Thursday's modest bounce after FTX filed for Chapter 11. So crypto exchange Coinbase fell nearly 8%, while shares of MicroStrategy, which holds around 130,000 bitcoins, dropped by 10%. So crypto-focused bank Silvergate tumbled 14%, while the stocks of Bitcoin miners such as White Blockchain and Marathon Digital also took sizable hits. The two largest cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and the second largest crypto, Ethereum, both fell by 6% in the wake of this filing, with similar percentage decline seen across the crypto sector. After this announcement, brands associated with Bahamas-based exchange are in a hurry to end their relation, with the latest being Mercedes suspending its sponsorship deal with FTX and will remove the company's logo from the cars at the Brazilian Grand Prix. That's what has come in an official announcement. So let's understand what this Chapter 11 bankruptcy is. Chapter 11 bankruptcy allows a company to stay in business and restructure its obligations. So which means that FTX will remain operational under the leadership of the new CEO John Ray, while FTX Group restructures its obligation. If we were to look back at the crash of FTX, then trouble began from Sam Bankman-Fried when story broke out that the majority of his assets on FTX sister concern company Alameda Research balance sheet is comprised of FTX's native token. So which then led Binance CEO CZ to declare that he is going to dump all of its FTX token worth around $500 million. So despite FTX CEO claiming that all is fine with his funds, within 72 hours, this exchange faced withdrawals around $6 billion, following which he asked CZ for help to bail out FTX. But after looking at FTX books, CZ walked away from the deal, which is actually a big U-turn. After which, SBF, which approached many venture capitalists and investors to get more funds to save his sinking ship, but it seems he failed to get required funding and resorted to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in US. So the $1 trillion digital asset market faces a crisis akin to 2008 financial crisis, according to Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, who warned more companies might fail in the coming weeks following the trouble at FTX. Zhao, focused on the world's biggest digital asset exchange, said that the full impact of the meltdown at the rival crypto exchange FTX has yet to be felt. So with FTX going down, we will see cascading effects. CZ said, especially for those close to FTX ecosystem, they will be negatively impacted. FTX failure would also deal a blow to blue chip investors that have scooped up equities in the group, including venture capitalist companies Sequoia and Japanese SoftBank. Bitcoin bull and former CEO of MicroStrategy said the FTX implosion could set off a rapidly growing crypto industry. This is a developing story. We will keep you updated about it more. Keep watching 3TV for more such interesting updates. Thank you.